Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger in endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. The heart afraid of breaking, that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking, that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give. And the soul afraid of dying, that never learns to live. The night has been too lonely, and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong. Just remember, I don't fucking know. What am I doing? I gotta go live. Oh no, people are here. Hey everybody. Just doing what I always do, singing some Bette Midler. So that's not a weird way to start a stream. Oh, fuck it. Oh, happy Halloween. Welcome everyone. There will be tons of spooks and scares and frightened things and goblins and ghosts. Probably none of that. None of that will be happening. But I'll be here, the Gator. Oh, let's see, who's here? We have Cryo Gaming, the first to arrive, so the first to get shouted out. Welcome, Cryo Gaming. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so alone. Oh, no. The first half of that song was just a little serenade to Cryo while he sat here waiting for others to show up. Welcome, Sticky Buds. Good day to you, too, sir. Happy Halloween to Faith. Happy Halloween to you as well. Welcome, Faith. Glad you're here. Let's see. Who else we got in the video as Arnold and then interrupted him and talked to my own voice? Welcome, best friend. How many pieces of candy did he have? Just 0. I didn't have any candy. No candy for the Gator. Oh, God. Trying to lay off the candy, you know. Stuff's bad for you. Welcome, PSPR. Glad to have you here. Fuck no, I'm too old for candy. Says Sticky Buds. By the way, to those of you guys who showed up for the premieres that I have done, I've done 2 of them so far. I'm thinking going forward, like all of my videos are probably going to be the premiere thing, because it is so cool to be able to sit there and watch my video as it airs with you guys, with the fans. That's like I don't know, it's a pretty cool idea. I kind of wish they already, I feel like I've had the thought of that being a thing before, just on my own, like they should do that. But I'm glad they're doing it. To those of you guys who don't know, Premiere is basically where I can take one of my regular videos, I can schedule a time in the future for it to air, and then a live stream chat pops up there next to it, or whatever, like normal, like a live stream. And then during the video, as it airs for the first time, I can join you and be part of the chat. It's really cool. And then we watch it together, and it's awesome. I like it a lot. Let's see, what else about it? That's cool. Oh, also, there's the ability to super chat me for regular videos, which is also pretty cool. Because I always thought I put a lot more work into my actual videos than I ever do on a live stream. Live stream, I just kind of sit down and ramble on about a bunch of bullshit, whatever comes to my mind. But I can get super chatted on a live stream, but not so much on a video. So there we go. There you have it. So that's pretty cool. I like the premiere. It was a lot of fun, a lot of positives. I can't really think of any negatives about it, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's what we do. All right, let's see here. Sticky, don't lie. I heard about your Gigantor chocolate bar. Ooh. Gator, I know how you feel. I loved seeing feedback while watching my own video with my supporters. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like Premiere. I miss half the video because of chat. Ah, Sticky Bud, sorry. Sorry, man. I know you don't want to hear this, Gator, but that's what Twitch does. I don't really care. Cool for them. Good for Twitch. Good for those on Twitch. I'm glad they have that ability. And YouTube is being very smart to copy that. You know, you should why not try to mimic success if you can? You know, I work a sales job, and I have been doing working at the same exact place for March will be 8 years, and I don't care if it's your first day there or you've been there for 20 years or anywhere in between. If you say something that I think is really, really cool, really good, and it's going to generate more sales, I'm going to copy it. I'm going to mimic it. I'm going to make it my own, because that's what you do to be successful sometimes. I'm not saying to avoid originality. That always try to be original. Always try to do your own thing. But every now and again, it's not a bad idea to implement other things that you've seen be successful. So I'm sure YouTube has probably sat there and looked at Twitch and was like, all right, here's the thing. They're killing it right now. They're taking our fucking people. They're doing all kinds of things. Let's figure out, what are they doing that we're not doing? And this is probably one of the things that they saw. Okay, this is something they're doing that we're not doing. Let's see if we can implement it into our system, see how difficult that would be. And maybe it drives more people. Maybe it drives more traffic. Maybe it holds on to more of our creators and has less of them going over there to Twitch, because that's one less reason for them to leave. Yeah, so no, it doesn't bother me for you to say that. Not even a little bit. That's what happens when you're a stoner. Haha, focus, Sticky. Focus, Sticky. It's called survive and adapt in the world, right? Yeah, that's exactly it, really. It's adapting. You got to be able to adapt. You have to be able to fucking keep up with what's going on, you know? If you don't change, then you're bound to be left behind. If YouTube just stays, it's not the actual definition, but there's a quote from some fucking buddy. It says, definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So YouTube, as much as I hate them, they occasionally have a good idea. The Premiere thing was a good idea, and it's them doing something different rather than living in a continuous cycle of insanity. But moving on. Everybody say, oh, Crip6 here, what's up, man? I heard Sticky's hiding on his roof, flinging crap at kids, wanting to ring his bell for candy. Hi, Gator and everyone. Welcome, Crip6. You know how to make an entrance, my friend. I just didn't want you to start a Twitch rant, Gator. Well, how well did that work? I kind of ranted about Twitch, mostly YouTube. And first off, there's nothing wrong with the Gator ranting about stuff. Like, I don't necessarily have a hatred for Twitch. I think it's a little strange that people completely abandon their YouTube channel to go do Twitch. Like, that's the stuff I don't understand. Because, like, to me, here's what I'm thinking. Twitch is kind of like a fad, you know, kind of like a lot of the other things out there that just aren't what they used to be, or they disappeared. Everyone thought Vine was the shit for like a couple of years. It's like Vine's the future. Vine's everything. And where's Vine at now? Oh yeah, it's gone. And then there was another one. I can't remember. There's just been different things that pop up here and there, and they're cool for a minute and they disappear. I mean, at some point you got to think the whole the whole fad of the Fortnite and stuff is going to go on. You know, it's going to move on, and people are going to move on to something else. And I feel like Fortnite and Twitch have kind of risen together. I could be wrong on this. I don't know. I've done zero research. It's just based on my perspective and what I've seen. Samuel, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. By the way, it's fine for you to tell me to kill myself, but one time's good enough. Let's not repeat several times in the chat. I don't usually like time anybody out for hate or anything like that or whatever. I'll let you go ahead and speak your bit. But if you're going to spam it with the same exact comment over and over again, that is, I mean, I don't want you to take up the whole chat. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? What a luxurious robe. No, this is not a new robe. This robe right here, I have had for quite some time, probably like 6 or 7 years. The wife got it for me for Christmas one time, knowing I really wanted one. And she got like the biggest, fluffiest one too. It's awesome. True story. I wore this robe to a Cincinnati Bengals game at the end of November. And everybody was making fun of me the whole day until we sat down in our seats in the stadium all the way at the top, and it was like snowing and it was just blistering cold. And I was talking about how hot it was, and everybody else was freezing their balls off. It was awesome. Samuel, I love you too. Thank you for coming. And it is quite a big forehead I got going on up here. It's lots of real estate. Give it its own zip code. Oh, Burn. Seriously, try to make an original comment. That best friend's got a point there, though. The forehead jokes, it's not like I haven't heard those every day of my life since I was born. You know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I heard them that early, but I've heard them basically my whole life. I've always had this giant forehead. The thing I hate about it most isn't that I have a giant forehead. It's that people think that I have a receding hairline, especially with the way it goes back like this. But I literally was born with it like that. 2 of my kids have the same hairline. It's crazy. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, no, I'm not losing my hair. It's just the way it's always been. It's the way it is shaped. You do you, bro. Okay, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing for quite some time now. So you do you too, bro. Cool. The intellectuals have come out today, I see. Crip, glad you like my idea for sugar. Da, 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 oh, honey, honey. Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yes. Hair is weird. So, I mean, what? I don't mind people doing hate comments and stuff. I prefer originality. If you're going to be mean to me or make fun of me or something, at least give me something I haven't heard. Something cute. Welcome, Supernaut. Glad to have you here. I'm currently doing me. Like, bro, I'm going to do me, bro. That's what I'm doing. Supernaut is here, but he's not popping up on this chat, but he's popping up in this chat down here. What the hell has happened? Anyways, how was everybody's Halloween? Did anything scary happen? Did anyone see any ghosts? Did anyone get murdered in a cabin or something? I do like the idea of being able to pay to use that space on your forehead for advertising. That is a good idea. Make people pay. And then I'll just put something on my forehead. I could literally, I could put like an entire message on there too, like a short story or whatever it may be. I like it. I like it a lot. Good idea. Supernaut Matrix. Yeah, there you are. YOLO Caboose. Happy Halloween. What's up, man? I saw you put another book review out. Everybody, go check out YOLO Caboose. Awesome guy. Great content. Occasionally, he takes a break from that to give book reviews. I tease. I'm serious, but I'm teasing at the same time. If that makes sense. But anyways, welcome, YOLO Caboose. Stands for You Can Only Live Once, Caboose. Not a hate comment, but how come you're doing YouTube after so long when your channel getting no views, therefore no money? Because some of us don't just make content for views and money. Like, obviously. I mean, I'm pretty dense. Don't get me wrong. I'm a pretty dense person. But I'm not so dense that I would be chugging along for going on 4 years just thinking, like, to get the money. Like, oh, I'm going to get the money. I'm going to be making the money. It's going to be a great money. Don't get me wrong. I like money, just like everybody else. And I would like to have more money. And if, someday my channel could make money, that would be great. I contemplate, Samuel, I'm going to be honest with you, even today, and I was talking to someone about this earlier, I contemplate sometimes selling out just so I can get all the views and build up my channel real quick and then go back to what I was doing before. And yeah, I'd lose some people that I gained through that time, but I'd have so many people, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. Just to kind of take a shortcut. Sometimes it's like, oh man, it'd be nice to just take a shortcut. I'll just start doing like, you guys see my small tuber news videos. What if I did that and put that much effort into like big tuber drama and news and just kind of focused on that on my channel, I truly believe I would my channel would start taking off. I'm going to catch up on the chat, and I'm going to give you a little bit more in-depth detail of what I'm talking about in a minute. I'm actually going to show you some pictures so you guys can understand what exactly I mean. So let's see here. What else we got? You should consider it as a billboard. Yeah, definitely new billboard. Hey, Super Yellow. Gator, I saw your original videos on Gators of Our Lives, and I really have to say it was really funny. Damn that guy, Steve. Yeah, that is a crazy series. I'm trying to do season 2, but I'm trying to get the contracts written up for the whole cast. I'm having a real hard time with George right now, trying to get him to sign on for season 2. But once we get him locked down, we'll have everybody, and we'll be able to start filming season 2. I'll have to just keep you guys updated on there, on that one. So I respect that. Well, thank you, Samuel. Jenna Tills is here? How did I miss that? Man, I tell you, this thing doesn't say everything it's supposed to. Ugh, it's all over the place. Jenna Tills would just buy, oh, you're just speaking of Jenna Tills, would just buy out the 4-head billboard indefinitely and cover it with dick drawings. Hey, I'm okay with that. Gators of Our Lives was great. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, guys. Yes, Sticky. J&C No Limit TV, welcome. His channel looks like it's doing good to me. Hey, well, thank you, J&C. I appreciate that. That's all about perspective, I guess, you know. Steve just won't go away, LOL. Sell out with me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, Steve's a real son of a bitch. I at one point, I literally had like 3 or 4 seasons planned. Here's my issue. I have a hard time finding time during the daytime to film. And a lot of that, because it's done during the day and whatnot in different areas in my house, you know, I need to have daytime. And I do all of my current videos. Anything you're seeing me putting out new, I'm doing literally after 10:30 p.m. at night, once the baby's asleep, the family's asleep, and down in my basement, where I don't have to disturb anyone or wake anyone up. During the day, I'm usually working, taking care of a baby or whatnot, so it makes it difficult, and it's why it's been so long since I've started season 2 of Gators of Our Lives. I do eventually plan on getting there. Sticky Buds. Steve is my favorite character. Oh, well, I'm glad you like him. I have some really cool twist, a really cool twist coming for season 2. It's going to be good. I'll give you guys a little hint of how it's going to be. I'll let you guys vote. If you want me to give you kind of a quick outline of what the first episode is going to be of season 2, little special sneak peek for whenever the hell I actually put it out, give me a 1 in the chat. If you want it to stay a surprise for whenever the video drops, give me a 2 in the chat. So the 1s beat the 2s. You get a quick outline of episode 1. I already know what Crip 6's vote's going to be. It's going to be a 1. But more than likely, I mean, maybe he'll surprise me with a 2. All right, we got 2 1s, 2 2s, 3 1s, 2 2s. Oh, wow, this is closer than I thought. I honestly thought everybody would just drop 1s. Man, you know, I respect that, though. You guys are wanting to keep it under wraps. Crip 6 is a 2. Man, it's shocking me. It is 3-3. Holy crap, I was not expecting this. Now I have to, like, let down half the people one way or the other. I set myself up for failure. Or it stays a tie, and then I just get to decide. Well, LOL. Yes, I was, you know, I get you guys wanting to keep it as a surprise. I'm okay with that, too. I mean, I've kept it a secret now for, like, what's it been since the last episode? Like, fucking 2 years or some shit? So, yeah, it looks like it's going to end in a tie, so I think we're good. Oh, man, John Doe showed up. iDubbbz destroyed you. We're getting an unusual amount of iDubbbz haters tonight. That's pretty cool. This is how I kind of thought it was going to be when I first started doing these live streams, but, you know, we got like 2 or 3 already in here. This guy's too afraid to give us his real name, though. John Doe. iDubbbz destroyed me. He did, and I loved it. I loved every second of it. Got me all turned on. Yes, and we're used to you let us down. Oh, that's me and PSPR. To be honest, if we waited a long time to see season 2, we can wait longer. It's true. 100% improv? No, John Doe, actually, I script everything I do now, including this live stream, completely scripted. Thank you for pointing that out. I was wanting to mention that to everybody. But yeah, whatever. You know, you're talking about shit that happened almost fucking over 3.5 years ago. Mads Entertainment in the house. I mean, on a Halloween day like this, Mads Entertainment's a channel to go check out. He does a lot of scary stuff. So is PSPR Paranormal. A couple paranormal channels in there. It is hilarious, John. I actually love those videos. I've seen them. I would almost be willing to bet I've watched his 2 videos on Gator Poon more than anyone else has, period. I've seen them so many times. Still crack me up. Absolutely hysterical. The second one's better. The second one is definitely better and way more hilarious. I like your new vids, though, to be honest. Well, thanks, John Doe. I appreciate it. You know, I believe it or not, a lot of people don't understand this, but I actually took a lot of the criticism iDubbbz gave me, and I've done my best to apply it with the means that I have. Coming up, you know, trying to come up with original ideas, better content, things like that. You know, so I'm doing a lot of that. I have, like I've been telling you, I've been contemplating. Once again, I do this every now and again where I contemplate kind of just selling out my channel a little bit. Like, not forever, but for a period of time to get to the point where I'm just fucking rolling in the subbies. And here's why. I'm going to show you guys why this is so tempting. It's because last year when iDubbbz, you know, he's big, he's huge, all that stuff. He makes that video on rice gum. And I just had this idea, which this wasn't meant to be I'm going to try and milk iDubbbz, or I'm going to try and get some subscribers by mentioning big YouTubers or anything. I literally thought of it as like an original idea, and I thought it would be pretty cool to do. And that was give advice to